All right, I have 6 o'clock. I'll bring this meeting to order with roll call, please.
Mr. Seaman?
Here.
Mr. Chickalow?
Here.
Mr. Waldeck?
Here. Would we all please stand for our pledge of allegiance? I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Can I have a motion to approve minutes from September 2nd?
Motion to approve the minutes from September 2nd. I will second that motion.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chickalow?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
All right, we'll start with our guests. Robin? Hi.
Hi.
Anything to?
No, I'm just gonna meet with Nikki later if you have a minute. I did some lights, I gotta order some stuff.
Great.
That's there.
Okay.
We're gonna do the parade and just making sure everybody knows, the flyers are gonna go out this weekend. And, it's November 15th. We're gonna have, the town hall's gonna have some vendors in it for like last minute Christmas shopping maybe. And, then we'll shut that down. Santa will be in here after the parade. We're gonna have a couple food vendors, which I'm gonna talk to you about that. And, also I'm, trying to work on getting some grants for the 250th for next year. Cause there's some ideas that I have for that, which I'd like to, I'll get that all
Sure.
after November 15th. Let me get through that.
Okay,
And then sit with you guys to see,
all right.
in the historical society, if there's some ideas that we wanna do.
Robin also asked me to be in the town hall to help give back
But
the
yes,
glass
glass
blocks that have been etched from decades ago.
yeah,
So I'll have all of that available for anybody.
yeah.
I'll try and get a list, an inventory list of all of the names so that we can get that.
Yeah, and we're
After
gonna, and I'm gonna
also.
post that on the Bristol Panther.
Okay,
I'm gonna try to get as much stuff posted this weekend. I have a big golf outing and I'm putting on a memorial, so as soon as that's done Monday, I'll have more time to
okay.
really focus on this, so. Other
Great.
than that,
Do you have a time or a day scheduled for putting out Christmas decorations and everything?
oh, we have, that's why I wanted to
Weekends
sit with
that
Nick.
you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit with Nikki, or I gotta meet with Nikki, cause I know she gave us a week, I think it was a week or two, I don't know, she has to. I gotta find out when we have the town hall, we're gonna bring everything down and then I'll set
You
up.
have the town hall for the month of November.
Oh, okay, so, all right, I'm meeting with the girls on Thursday next week, and we'll have dates and we'll post that.
Sweet.
Yeah, cause the most help we can get, the more help we can get, the better.
Okay, great. Thank you.
And if anybody has any ideas for anything, I'm wide open, just tell me.
Contact Beta Club to help. They could use the
I
community
contacted
service
them
app.
last year, but I won't contact them again this year. Okay, thank you.
What's going on?
Oh, yeah, I don't know if you're aware that the Historical Society had contacted Trumbull County people to clean up our Civil War monument.
Oh, to repair it, yes, I've got a whole, yeah.
You got a list of what they
I've got
plan
a whole
on?
list of what it was. Do you want me to go over it now?
Well, no, I got a copy of the thing that the company sent us that they're planning on doing.
All right,
Okay.
well, let's do it now and see if our notes compare. Go ahead.
They're just gonna clean and restore the Civil War monument with D2 cleaner,
Yes,
fix and repair all cracks and holes from the current plaques. Now, I'm under the impression that they plan on taking the plaques off and filling those holes in and mounting the plaques on the fence.
oh,
That-
okay,
that- That's what I'm not positive, but I think that's what they're talking about.
okay. All right,
Oh,
The holes of the flags made.
all cracks will be repaired
Correct.
with a product to preserve the 1800s memorial
yes,
that have fissures or cracks on the monument.
okay,
2 plaques shall be either painted or waxed depending on material type, ferrous or non-ferrous, and then remounted on the fence.
okay.
I'm assuming they're talking about the plaques.
Yeah,
to come
that
off.
makes sense.
Replace all joint sealant and remove old joint sealant. Will follow specs followed by the National Cemetery Association. used on all the U.S. monument restorations and preservation projects. Now, I noticed out there around the statue, there's cement. Does anybody know when that was put in? I don't think it's original.
You don't think that's the base to the monument?
No, there is a base, but there's also concrete around here that's all cracking and chipped and coming up.
There's nothing in
But
there about that.
and I brought that up. I missed the meeting. I had to go somewhere. But, that wasn't, mentioned on here about being repaired.
Okay,
But
so,
I don't think that it's original, is what I'm trying to say.
oh, okay. I always took it as original. Okay.
So,
Base
but,
repair, I'll talk to Kathy about it,
oh, okay.
okay?
But, one of the girls from the Trumbull Social Society was supposed to contact them and ask them, because that wasn't mentioned about being repaired,
Okay,
okay?
all right.
Oh, and we're having a meeting tomorrow, or not a meeting, we're supposed to meet with them to, set up a GoFundMe page.
Okay, all right. So the total possible amount that they have right now is $8,845. And they are going to try and put a GoFundMe page together for donations up to $10,000 so that they can fund the whole thing.
How much percentage was GoFundMe take?
A lot.
I think it's like 6%.
Oh, do they? I
Seven-
don't know anything about it.
7.2% GoFundMe.
Okay.
Give, Send, Go doesn't take as high of a one, but what I always suggest people do is open up a bank account specifically for donations, because I would rather stop at the bank, drop off a donation.
I think we have to set up a thing at the bank,
Yeah,
Right.
even for the GoFundMe page.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Okay, well, it's their organization,
Right,
so we're gonna
right.
let them handle that part of it. Okay, and I'll talk to Kathy, all right, there you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck.
Good.
Tom? Great. No.
So,
Oh, we knew it.
All right, can I turn my page first?
yes, we may. Okay, so Bill and I came through, off of Peck Leach onto Oakfield North. This was Sunday. And I did take a quick trip up there today just to make sure. There's tires on both sides of the road on Oakfield North. 5 on one side, 2 on the other. It's right near Peck Leach. I don't know who to contact
That's us.
besides you.
That's
guys.
us.
Okay, all right.
Field North Tires and Ditch.
Yes, on both sides of the road.
Right.
Okay, and then did we hire anyone for the township
Yeah, we're
position?
starting, we've got an interview this evening, that's starting the process.
Okay, because did you ever consider making just the cemetery sexton a part-time position? You know what I'm saying? Not, okay, only because I know someone who would be interested if that were the case, and I'm the one who brought it up to her. She worked for the township from 1998 to 2001. She knows how to read the map. She knows how to do all that, except she said, she don't know what computer system you're using now versus what they used back then.
Okay.
But she has a lot of knowledge. I'm like, why don't you apply for the township position? You worked it before. She's not interested in that. She would like just something part-time. And I said, well, what about, I know Doug, how much that entails.
Yes.
Greg, how much that entails. It's just something to think about.
Okay,
If you're not gonna get somebody with a CDL anyway, are you?
yeah.
I don't know.
I know, well, we helped with Eddie, but that didn't happen. Oh, I'm not allowed to say his name. But anyway,
Okay.
no, he's not personnel
Okay.
anymore.
We got a CDL driver.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if you're not gonna hire someone, can we get by with just a part-time person
We'll have to. figure it
as
out.
a cemetery sexton position? And she would have hours, whatever.
Okay.
Something to think about.
All right, yes, absolutely.
Can she run a backhoe?
You know what? She worked for the township. I don't know what else she can run. Yeah, I know she's ran equipment. I'm not kidding.
Okay,
we're gonna put her out for,
Yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah, but
No,
she doesn't want a
we're not
full-time,
saying she doesn't
she
wanna be
doesn't
a
want a full-time
position,
position.
she
Well,
just wants a sexton job.
We talked about that before too.
Something to think about.
Possibility.
Okay.
How old is she? You're not allowed to ask that.
No, you're not allowed to ask
Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you, she's
No,
over
answer the question,
40.
don't answer the question, answer the question.
Don't answer. She's not a baby, let's put it that way.
We're not allowed to ask.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay, all right, we will consider it. Thank you.
Mhm.
Matt?
We getting a scope center, I guess, huh?
They
2
said
days
that.
a week.
You're getting $13,000.
And it takes.
13,000.
13,000.
50,000 to really run it
Oh,
right.
is that what- is that
I
what
don't
it-
believe we end up with any of that. I believe that all goes to Mike. Yeah, we don't do anything.
No, all
don't
we're gonna,
cost anything.
we
Don't
don't get
cost us
that
anything.
because of the cost.
Correct. All we do is
So what-
in
Yeah.
kind service. They get to use our space.
It's 13,000 for the new 3 that are opening up, and each one gets 13,000, and he has to budget that. So when I went to the meetings and talked to them about that, if we could get a volunteer person just to come in that will like take, what do they call that? Like when people come in, make sure and all that. He'll have one person that will run all 3, so that way it gives more money towards activities and things like that. So that's what we're working on right now to figure out how many days, how many hours, what would be good hours for Bristol. And Champion, what he wants to do is try to make them different days and different hours. So that way, you know, if you wanna go down there or you wanna come up here,
Right.
and he can have one person checking on both. So, that's what's in the works with that. I'm sorry. I know about this, I got them.
Do you know what Mike gets?
What do you mean, kids?
What he gets paid?
His wages?
Mike Wilson.
What his wages are for having his job?
Yeah.
No, why would I
Okay.
ask him if he has their wages?
Well, it's a
But
public
usually
record.
public.
Well, no,
Public
no.
I'm just asking.
No, I don't care. He doesn't get paid enough, as far as I'm concerned, for all the crap he's gotta put up.
I know what he gets paid.
But that doesn't,
Well, what's that got to do with?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, the money for
Well,
that.
just because they're talking about money and everything and, you know.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that
I
money,
see what you're saying.
I'd like to know where the money's going.
but the money for the senior centers, the woman that runs that, she just got a raise, and that was the big complaint about, that's what we all went to the meeting about. Why did you get a raise when you're cutting the senior centers, the money from them?
I
It
was on the
her
board,
money.
Robin.
I know,
for one
you know who I'm
meeting,
talking
And
about,
at one meeting, that's all it took for me to say,
right,
I'm out of here,
but,
because it's.
so they
That's
took the
all I'm
money
saying.
and put it into the in-home services, instead of into the senior centers. And she got a raise and they hired another person. I'm just saying.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Good subject, Matt.
I see.
Way to go.
We
They thought
I
I
had
was
no
the troublemaker.
That's a senior center, that's all.
I'm not
I
the
just want a
troublemaker.
senior center.
Jeez.
Corey, do you have anything?
No, sir.
Watch TV once this year and that's what I get.
One more time like that, I'm gonna have to escort you out.
I hear you and I understand.
All right, let's go to department reports. Do you have a few things? All right, Bob's here, please go over the road department.
It's everything, is that okay?
Yeah, just real, yeah.
A lot of tree removal, did the landscaping in the park up here at the Veterans Memorial. Trimmed all those bushes at Sager, that came from Jeff. We patched a drive in Miller South, they did a pretty rough job, didn't bring the driveway to the road, it talked about
Okay, yeah.
trying to help the guy out, we put soft patch in there. Got that chair at the library, a lot of weed eating ditches and headstones at Sager. Roadside mowed in Hand Demon because I want to dig that ditch out, which we could not do now. We got that burial done. Clean ditches, a lot of trees. Replace that tire, Doug. I know we took that
Mhm.
over. Moved, got that deer out of Mr. Fresh's yard. And Champion helped us out with that. A lot of mowing at Sager, Evergreen. A lot of cleanup at Sager, and we had to cut 2 limbs off that maple tree for that burial. We got rid of, cut that, got rid of it. Did the burial yesterday, dug the grave, worked on that tree. And then today we ended up the mowing at Sager, Evergreen Park, and we,
Okay,
Sager. So we're getting caught up.
all right.
Bob,
Yes.
were you here? Was he
No.
wasn't here when you tell about the
So
time.
Bob, up, Peck Leach and Oakfield North, there's 5 tires on one side of the road and 2 on the other.
7 total, huh?
Mm-hmm,
Okay.
somebody went crazy.
We'll get them.
Thank you.
Oakfield North and Peck Leach intersection.
Yep.
Bob, do you have someone empty that garbage out back? That's really full. I don't know where that garbage came. Sorry, just.
Okay.
Thank you.
I want to say I looked at the memorial out front and it looks very nice where you took the rocks out and put all the stuff in there. I think Travis did that. I'd like to say they did a very nice job out there.
Yeah.
Clean it up.
Good deal, let them know.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. Mr. Weeks.
Last month I reported that, we were looking at shipping containers and, based on that, I sent an email to Jason Toffler asking about asking to get some information on shipping containers. And one thing that he said that, shipping containers, yes, we can regulate shipping containers, but if they are used for agriculture, we have no ability to regulate them.
Okay.
We have section 39 shipping containers that we're working on, and we will be getting that hopefully next month, and we'll hopefully get that from the planning commission. The zoning commission approved the addition of porches, decks, breezeways, and gazebos to section 5 classification of uses, residential district paragraph 7 permitted uses. The zoning commission will be forwarding the appropriate documents to trustees within the next 5 days for your consideration. Zoning commission approved new section 45 short-term rentals and appendix M. Appendix M is the application form for short-term rentals in Bristol Township. The zoning commission will be forwarding the appropriate documents to the trustees within the next 5 days for your consideration. And I'm suggesting that you guys should be considering what the permit fee should be for that.
Okay.
Okay, because the zoning commission is, according to section 20, which we just went
Right.
through, we can't authorize any fee, we can recommend a fee, but you guys have to be the ones
Sure
to
can.
set the
Okay.
fee. Okay, next item. The zoning commission rescinded the motion to proceed with rewrite of section 36, subsection 2, solar system energies. The Trumbull County Planning Commission approved it with several comments. And I'll go through the comments that they gave us. Impact of the Ohio Administrative Code. Impact of ORC 519.13, ORC 519.02 through 519.25. Comprehensive land use planning site selection. Consideration of model zoning standards for solar facilities. Consideration of modern zoning standards for conditional use permits. Consideration of zoning permit requirements, including engineering reports. These are things that they want us to consider, and what we did, they approved it with these comments. I'll tell you, last week, when I got that letter from the planning commission, I almost wrote you guys a letter resigning. Because this is a bunch of bull crap, as far as I'm concerned. You know, what they wanted us to do, what they want us to add. And if you look at the members of the Trumbull County Planning Commission, most of them are from larger townships in the county. I don't think they have a clue what goes on out here in the rural areas, my personal opinion.
Yes.
I apologize for getting off on a tangent on that. We didn't have time to evaluate the impact of their comments. Our statutory limit to proceed on section 36 would expire before our next meeting on October 13th. So we had to rescind the motion to proceed on section 36. So we'll start over.
Oh,
again.
okay, you're gonna take it back up. All right.
That's it.
Thank you.
Enough.
Thank
I
you.
won't go with that. I'll tell you, it was a joke.
Yeah. I
I was
see.
really disappointed. It's the first time in all the letters that I've gotten from the Trumbull County Planning Commission in 21 years that had that many things that they wanted us to do after they approved it.
Yeah,
But they
that's,
approved it
you know,
with those things, with those comments saying if we should do those things and add those things to our zoning resolution.
The total resolution, not just amending what you came up with.
So we have a little bit of work to do. You'll get through it, but, it's just, I was really disappointed.
Thank you, sir. Eric?
We issued 2 zoning permits for the month of August. A full permit on Greenville Road and a full barn, 963 Idaho Field, which I believe is actually gonna be used for horses. I control the southern part of the township, southeast and southwest. See, there's a new barn dominium going up on Housing Craft, I believe.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
said-
So that's month of August for township.
Okay. All right. Chief?
Cot system's been installed in the new squad, so it's ready to service. The only thing it needs now is striping and lettering. I submitted a quote from Printer's Edge for that. Striping and lettering on the squad's $3,895. And that's who does all of our,
That wasn't, I
all our
thought that was
trucks now.
included.
It was not. They're all, nope. I went back to the original bid package. And it was not on there.
That's just for the new squad, that's
Correct. And it's minimal. I mean, it's nothing, no fancy graphics, no. Just a stripe down the side of it, our name and numbers on it.
Are we gonna get a bid from anywhere else? Or is there anywhere else to look at?
Right.
That was a Printer's Edge.
This is Printer's Edge.
Okay. Yeah, we should. Absolutely. Let's, we got too far.
That's the only other one.
What?
I just know.
Yeah, where to take it, I don't know where to take it. I mean, we've done every other truck that we've ever owned down here. I mean, she has the graphics and everything. Yeah, I mean,
That sound right to you?
price, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
not cheap.
I'd like to have another quote anyway. I mean, I'm sure he's right, and especially, I mean, if she already has our design and everything, if we go somewhere else, it's probably gonna be 3 times that, but I'd like to at least have a. Tiger's right across from Delphi. We can, I mean, it's close.
Okay.
We can get one more at least and just at least have a comparison.
You want his number?
Tiger?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
330-395-9727. 1300 North River Road.
Usually have to take.
Take it, yeah.
What was the last?
What was the address?
1300 North River.
Come and look at it. Just come. Roll over and say, take it. Hey, come and look at it. You might say no, you said yeah. Somebody's ordering tonight.
Right.
Right.
Submitted that letter to the state auditor about that,
Yes.
that issue they wanted, that was submitted. Bob's not here, but I think you did the last time, put a reminder about 3 smoke detectors.
Yes.
Oh, he was here.
That Bob right there?
When did you sneak in? About 3 smoke detectors.
Yes.
If you need them in your home, we can provide them with a program through the Red Cross. I missed last meeting, did you approve the monitor mouse for the squad, our monitor?
No, we did not.
You want a free one? There you go.
We like free.
I'm taking mine now. I got a different mount.
Oh,
It's the same as what you have in your old one. I don't know.
that's
It's
fine.
red, but
No, let's switch to them.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting away from those old
Yeah,
ones.
no.
They're terrible. They're
Yeah.
hard to get in and out and people.
Do
So
we have?
Yeah.
I don't, we
It
didn't,
get to us.
I don't have that
Mounts on the
quote.
wall.
You're also didn't get the washing machine either yet, because we didn't have the
Washing
quote.
machine, I didn't submit it, but I
We don't have the
thought I
quote.
left the quotes for the,
Did you get some more quotes for that?
washing machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you get one?
Tom, you got a free one?
Yeah. I got a brand new one in the driveway. It's not
Alright, I
even
think it
installed.
was,
Should be one on Peck Leach next week.
Yeah, give it a moment.
I think they were, it was under $3,000, it was 2,000 something, so.
Okay.
I mean, otherwise it's November 4th. It is some radios for Jake. I thought we'd approved that. So pay for the radios.
3,100, I think we did.
Yeah.
That. We approved
I
it.
submitted it again today,
Oh, yeah,
but
we approved it.
I thought you did before.
I haven't got an invoice yet, though.
That's from Hudson, right?
Oh, it's my, in there, meant to pay. Yeah, I put those in, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
we approved that. Or they did, not me, sorry.
That's all.
Okay. All right, Mr. Waldeck, any old business?
Old business. I have some money left over from food truck nights. I have never had money left over. Well, it's only the second year, but this is the first year that I've had some money left over. We had no entertainment on our first evening, and Ken List was kind enough to do it very generously, and there was not much money spent for him doing the entertainment. So most of the monies, well, 100% of the monies that I collect from the trucks pay for the entertainment. So basically, last year we was a wash, and this year we ended up with an extra $570.
Nice.
Holy.
So I would like to not donate, but give to Nicole, and I would like to hope that these guys would agree to put this towards the 250-year anniversary fireworks. So I would like that to go towards that.
I agree with that, in the motion. Okay, so,
Nice.
I just need to.
okay. All right, anything else, sir?
Old business, no.
Jim?
No.
Okay. For me, old business, it's an update for the demolition of the 2405 Mahan Denman. We did get a response from the registered letter that we know it was received. We have not yet received a request for a hearing. They have until 9/22 to make that request. If there is no hearing, then we can move forward with the demolition of that building by taking bids for the demolition process. Let's see. We already talked about, we're starting the interviews process for roads. Okay, any new business? Jeff?
New business. I would like to maybe do a sausage sandwich drive-through like the church is doing down in Champion. I'm gonna try to pick a day, either the end of this month, possibly the first of next month. I was thinking about doing it on the same day as our food truck night, but Mr. Chicolo said there are some people that don't like to eat sausage on Friday. So we may have to do that. We may move it to a Saturday or a Thursday. My thought is drive through near the pavilion out front. Doug, Jimmy, and myself will donate our time and all of the needs that we need. And then the 100% of the proceeds from the sausage sandwiches
We'll
will
spend out. It's amazing what you
And-
find out
yes.
at this meeting.
and 100% of the proceeds of those sausage sandwiches are also going to go to the fireworks fund for the 250-year anniversary.
Cool.
Okay, so
This is a proposal.
this is a proposal. Yes, I'm hoping that I would get a little bit of feedback and people would say, "Yep, I would buy a sandwich if you're going to do that." And if I think we're going to, at least sell 30 or 40 sandwiches, then I think we should do it.
I think we would, and I'm happy to donate my time.
My only suggestion to Jeff was the church has a drive-through, and that's all. You've got to get your sandwich and get out of there. I think since we have the new pavilion, if people wanted to sit at picnic tables and have a hot sausage sandwich and a water or something,
Sure.
they should be able to do that.
Well, you know
So
what?
that's,
And that being said, I think that's a good idea. I kind of wanted to do some type of like ribbon cutting for that pavilion that we never did. So if we could get the
maybe
two,
that's same.
if we could get the two grills installed, you know what I mean? And then we have the pavilions pretty much done. Maybe we could do like a ribbon cutting and like you said, then we could do, yeah,
They
I
wanna
mean, they
sit
can
there.
sit at the tables and eat and.
That's a great idea.
That's
Yep.
cool.
Grills, gas?
No,
No, we're not gonna cook on them. We're just-
They're
not-
for
we're not
show.
cooking the sausage.
The grills are stainless steel, charcoal, yes, movable. grills.
Racks.
Yep,
We're
just
gonna have
grills.
I have a
A
question.
flat top.
Will the health department create any issue unless we have a, like, serve safe manager certificate for overseeing a kitchen or anything like
Don't
that?
ask, don't tell.
no. We
Well,
will
the
ask.
Okay, well, then
Because
it's not
like
gonna
all
be
your
able to
food
do
trucks,
it.
they are
Okay, that
inspected
way.
They're
and approved by the
inspected,
health
yeah.
department. But here's my thing, I will be more than help because I am, serve safe, certified till 2027.
Tell the city.
And I'm sure your kitchens are inspected by the health department, so you're covered there. So the only thing that you need is a manager's signature. I'll be happy to do that.
We weren't planning on using the kitchen though, we were
Oh.
planning on grilling it
Outside.
outside,
Okay,
but that's, okay,
that's just something to be aware of.
right,
Great.
did not think of that, thank you.
Yeah.
We'll check.
Do you know where you want the grills?
I thought it, yeah.
We'll figure it out. Okay. All right.
One other thing real
Yes,
quick.
sir.
We talked about doing a dinner, an Amish dinner. I have all the information from Cabby. If we want to do that, if we want to try to set a date in October or November. We can
Keep
talk
in
about that.
mind, Farmington Senior Center is having one the end of October, the last Saturday in October.
Jeff, were you talking about doing that the same weekend as our,
What's
Christmas
that?
lighting?
We kind of discussed that a little bit and we can keep going with that or we can change, we can do whatever. I mean, we never move
Oh, I'm-
forward on it. Yeah, no, I mean,
Whatever you wanna
I'm
do, I'm
fine.
fine with whatever.
Okay. So we'll talk about that after the meeting.
Okay,
Okay, just real quick, the 15th falls on a Saturday,
yeah,
so the 14th, maybe.
you were talking about doing it on a Friday.
Yeah. Maybe.
Or do
Right,
people
yeah.
not eat turkey on Friday?
Nope,
No turkey on Friday?
nope.
Okay.
I'm not talking about myself, I'm just talking about
Uh-huh.
Catholics.
Okay.
Wasn't it
A
a
lot.
Thursday evening the
That's
last
right.
time, and it seemed like it was a good turnout, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did do it on Thursday.
I think it was, yeah.
The 27th is Thanksgiving, so the week before would be the 20th on a Thursday. Okay, yeah, let's discuss it. We got,
Yep.
that's too long of a
That's
discussion.
fine. I just wanted to bring it up.
That's
all.
great. Okay. Any new business?
No.
Okay. New business, Sager Cemetery Section number 9, is now open for sales of grave sites. It's the first time that we've done that. And that is all, been all plotted out and, grave sites are available. As we were doing that, we are now at Sager Cemetery more than halfway full. And the thought came up, is it time to have the rest of the cemetery surveyed for grave sites, plot sections and everything, and then actually have it surveyed for an access road up through it? Just a thought. Like to kick that around. I know right now that the county engineer department has someone on staff who can do the survey for us.
How many plots are
Uh,
gonna be opened?
if we
The new
finish
section.
the whole new sections, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it'd be 6 new sections.
But how many?
And each section can hold anywhere from 350 to 500 great individual grave sites.
Wow.
Yeah,
So that's-
we're
talking.
we're talking a lot.
What do they sell for? Maybe I'm fair to
$450-ish if you're a resident.
$450?
Yeah.
That's it?
For a resident.
Yeah.
Non-residents more,
It's,
yeah.
yeah, it's more expensive for a non-resident.
But then you have to pay when you get buried too.
Yeah.
You have to do that at also.
Okay.
I paid $6,000 and also I got a bit paid to be buried too, I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
That's the
That's-
difference between a private
That's a private
cemetery.
cemetery.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
That's the Catholic one, Jen.
Well, see.
If they would eat sausage on Friday.
Friday, we can have it cheaper.
Well, 'cause you
Damn
don't-
it.
Proceeds.
No wonder why I'm going to hell.
Oh, Robin.
I'll eat the sausage.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so just, we'll think about that in the next months coming ahead. The other new business I have, we have a dead maple tree in section 1 of Sager, in the process of getting estimates for that. I have 3 so far and 1 more is on the way. Okay. Okay, let's talk about setting trick or treat night. Trick or treat, October 31st, that lands on Friday, which is just perfect. Historically, we have done it from 5 to 7. Agreeable?
Yep.
Okay, I'll put that in the form of a motion, to have trick or treat night, October 31st, Friday, from 5 to 7 o'clock. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
Okay. Our next township meeting is on 10/7 at 6 o'clock, right here. Anything else? Anything else to come before the board? Could I have a motion to pay the bills, please?
Motion to pay the bills.
Second?
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
Okay.
I do
So,
have
yes, we got
something-
one more thing.
I do have something to say. As you know, Mr. Gomes had to step down from our department because of a conflict. And I have been informed that I too have to resign. Because of a potential conflict with the engineer's office of my full-time job. An Attorney General's opinion came out, and talks about contracts, and we contact the prosecutor's office, and they agreed that because Bristol Township does work with the county engineer's office, we buy salt from them, they do road work for us, surveying for the cemeteries. So if we did away with all contracts, I would be fine, but that is not ethically correct to do for the people of Bristol because we'll be paying more money. So I obviously have no choice but to step down. They gave me 30 days to let them know. My last day will be October 31st. I have enjoyed this very much and it makes me sad that I have to do this, but I have no choice. So with that being said, we need somebody, please.
Yeah, so we're going to start the process of looking for a new fiscal officer. The fiscal officer has to live in town. It's such short notice. I don't know the qualifications yet. We'll work on that. It's just basic qualifications, I'm sure. Their training program is excellent.
And I'm right in Bristol. I don't, I still, Dolly and I still talk all the time. Dolly is phenomenal. I can still help too. I can, I'm not going anywhere. I mean, it's not my choice.
Right.
That I'm doing this, honestly, it's not my choice.
All right, so we will start that process.
That's,
Yes, sir.
So this would be an appointed position. When does your term end?
So I did call the Board of Elections today, because thank you, I meant to say that. I did call the Board of Elections. I have to have it in the minutes, so I will give that to them. The trustees will appoint somebody, and because it is a governor's race next year, they called it, it would not go on the ballot, so you would have till my term expired. You wouldn't have to run until 27. So
Okay.
you would have right until then. So and then I take office in 28. I mean, not me, sorry. The new person would take office in 28 then, in April 1st. begins
Until
next
then,
term.
we appoint somebody.
You appoint
Correct.
somebody, they
Yeah,
said.
and it would be just like the same process that we did with Jeff.
Is there any way to appeal this?
Well, we are looking, I mean, for me, I mean, we have 30 days. I can't quit my job, my full-time job.
Right, I
Honestly.
completely understand that, but I'm
It's
just
not just
saying
me,
if,
honestly, it's affecting some other people too at my office. They have to resign and I think they're fighting a little bit more.
okay,
They're trying to, I do worry because I am the fiscal officer there and I'm the fiscal officer here. My engineer tried everything. He wanted to change positions. He
But-
was going to try, but I can't, ethically, I can't. It's a hard one.
but
With this new
both
AG
positions
opinion.
are audited and they've come up with clean audits. I don't see that as an issue.
Yeah, I know the Mecca was two financial positions.
Our financial officer at Mecca at the time, when we had her, she was a financial officer for Portland City.
Right?
And since Mecca has the EMS contract with Portland City, our financial officer had resigned from Mecca.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Even though you make no decisions,
And that
you just
one-
went the checks.
And that's,
And
that's
and it takes
one
3
of the-
signatures.
and that's what
So-
kind of started this trickle down
Yes,
effect,
that's what
unfortunately.
started this.
It went to the Attorney General's office, we appealed it, and
Mm-hmm.
they came back with their decision. Pretty much, if she didn't resign as of that day, she was gonna be prosecuted, I believe is what they
Are you
were.
kidding me?
And it could be a fifth.
They could, the prosecutor's office could,
It could be a 5th-degree felony,
Yeah.
so I can't take,
so
honestly, I can't take
she
any
had to
chances.
resign immediately that day.
So,
Well,
When they got
can
the
we
results
at
back.
least write a letter in,
Protest.
disappointment and protest that they are doing this? I mean, I'm serious.
Yes.
I mean, as a citizen, I would be happy to sign anything like that.
but I just had to get it moving now because it has to be, they wanted me to do 30 days and I said, I'm not gonna leave payroll. I mean, if I have to come in and do it, I will.
Yeah.
If I don't take money, I'm obviously not going to leave the township in a lurch. That's not fair. So I just cannot take money past the 31st of October at all. But I'm also, but that being said, I can't sign it. I don't know but we just have to get moving.
Yeah.
To find someone new. So hopefully if anyone knows.
So
anybody,
are any of the
cemetery
trustees
sexton.
allowed to act while you're gone if we don't find someone?
There is people out there that could come in to help out, because I know I need to call around a couple. This has just happened very quickly. Like I had meetings with the attorney Friday and then yesterday it happened very quickly. So I need to make some calls.
Answer to that question.
Well, we appreciate your service.
Is your cemetery sexton lady, she wants part-time.
Well,
She can do cemetery
There
sexton
you go,
too.
right?
So,
For whatever reason, if nobody applies for it, like Vienna did this, they contracted Tom Shea, which was the financial officer of Braceville, until they were able to find somebody in Vienna to take over.
So another township fiscal officer can do it, but one for the county can't?
Anybody, anybody, but they recommend.
Well, that's
get
because you
somebody
don't have a
that
contract with
knew.
another county
Yeah.
or another township.
So if we didn't have contracts with the county,
It'd be
we
fine.
could stay.
Yep.
Right.
So what contracts do we have with the county?
Salt,
Road.
road construction.
surveying of the
Yeah.
cemeteries,
There you
then we do the OPWC
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, right,
Yeah.
all of that.
So it became where it would not be fair to the residents.
We're talking
Yes.
millions of dollars.
Yeah. That's
Understandable.
unethical. That's unethical to me, so I can't do that.
All right.
I got 6 years left, so maybe by then, I'm not gonna take away from anybody new, but you never know. What if I'm
All
gone?
right.
So thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
All right. Have a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Mr. Seaman, Mr. Ticklow,
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck.
Yes.
Thank you.